What's going on, everybody? How you guys doing? Welcome to the stream. Hopefully everything's working now. Let me know if there's any issues. Let's see. Everything looks good. What do you guys think, chat? How's the audio sound? Is the music good? Is it too loud? Is my mic too loud? No, What's your time zone? What's your time zone? Maybe we'll try and hit it sometime. Let's see. Okay, I think everything looks good. 19. Okay, so what? You're probably 6 hours ahead? It's 5:20 for me right now, so was that 6 hours or something? 7? Everything sounds good? Awesome, thank you for confirming. Let me know if anything changes throughout the stream. I'll listen to it real quick on my phone just to see how the music is. All right. All right, perfect. All right, so how you guys doing today? How was your Thursday? Perfect. All right. So basically what we're going to be doing today is pretty much just learning some coding. So if you're a programmer, game dev, maybe we'll jump into Blender sometime, just have some fun with it. But yeah, the whole purpose of this stream is to just learn and get better at our skills. So, and just chat with all you guys, have some fun. Move all this, we don't have it. It's awesome, guys. We're here before the stream even started. Thank you, guys. I has Cheeseburger and Rusty Plus. Thank you for joining early. And anyone else who's there. So what to learn today? Hopefully this doesn't ruin my Visual Studio Code. It does a little bit. All right, there we go. What I'm learning today is get a little bit better at enums. I'm getting better, but I just started learning them yesterday, and they're not too difficult. So, any of you guys have experience with enums? Ooh. Hey, welcome. You made it. Let's go. How was your day? What error? Top level statement must precede namespace and type declarations. Oh, I see. I do? Take this little guy, put them a little bit closer to over here. Exercise. Pretty good so far. What are you doing right now? Honestly, just learning how to program a little bit better than yesterday. Right now, just working on some enums. I wanted to give an easy example, but this isn't exactly, this has some errors. So I was like, well, maybe I shouldn't use this. I just do this. There we go. Make it a little bit simpler. You're gonna do a work real quick in the Discord? That's funny. Maybe I should too. Should we stream the Discord? Honestly, what I see is probably a lot more different than like what you see. Done. All right, I'll go to the bot commands. All right, there you go. Making sure it actually popped up. I don't even know if I did my daily today. Let's see. Okay, I gotta wait 6 hours. What about work? Okay. Maybe we should get the brain going and do a quick Wordle. Have you already done this one today? Okay, let me try it again. 1 second. All right, chat, here we go. Let's try and get it to work. Let's, before we try and learn anything, we're gonna get the brain working. Do a quick Wordle. Ghost. All right, I'm gonna do the first words that you guys say. Starting off with ghost. So the next word, try and get another word that actually has, that we haven't used any of the letters. I saw a Minecraft video today, so miner maybe? I think I've done this one. I'm not leaking anything. You got all the power. All right, you guys get the next one. Ghost miner. That's kind of a cool name. What do you guys think the next word should be? Audio? Okay. Clank. Let's see, that uses 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. So we know it has a K, L, E, and an N. Do you think it starts with K? Or vowels is OP. I've never tried audio at first. I might have to start doing that. L, E, and K. There's not a P in it, is there? Like a plank? It's gonna be N, I have no idea. Nope. That's a crazy channel. That's not a word, I don't think. Nope. Oh, wait, you think it's Neil? No, wait, because there's no E here. You want a hint? Ask CS. I have a good one already. A good one ready? What do you got? Maybe DE. Silent letter, huh? Nilo. All right. I'm just going to try and guess some words here. See what the... Oh, wow. That was actually... K in. So we know the E is here. 100%. And we also know the N is here. Oh, wait. No, we don't. No, we don't. That was a lie. Neil? Did I? Nell. I mean, I don't think this is a word, right? Nell? That's not a word, is it? Nope. That's a word? Are you serious? Nell? What? I've never heard that in my life. I don't even know what that means. What does that even mean? All right. What does Nell mean? Sound of a bell, especially when rung solemnly for a death or funeral. It can also refer to an indication of warning of the end or failure of something. You made the same one. Well, I've never heard of Nell. Like, who's gonna say nail? Nail. All right, now that we got the brain working, let's do some coding. What is the game currently looking like? Is it like in the videos? It's... Let's see. Most recent video would probably be... I'd say, yeah. I mean, it still looks like the bowling. It still looks like the bowling videos. I've kind of taken a little bit of a break from the game. Not a long one. I'll be getting back to it here soon. Just to run through this quick little C# tutorial, because there's a lot of stuff I was like, oh, what is this? What is that? Well, that's because I am not the best at C#, and that makes making a game very difficult. So I took a step back to start learning some C#, but we'll be getting back to the game here soon. It's still pretty gray boxy, where there's not like a ton of models in it yet, but that will all change one day. Turn down the music just a tad. Actually, I don't. Maybe I'll put it there. what language is Unity? Unity is C#. And that's kind of the reason why I'm learning C#, because if I want to be able to optimize everything and make unique features within the game, I got to be able to learn C#. So that's kind of the goal right now. Get really good at C#, and then we're going to be making the game probably just the basic stuff of the game. We're not going to be using advanced models yet until we really find out everything for the game. And then eventually we'll have some fun times in Blender, have a lot of Blender streams, maybe a lot of Blender videos or something while we're making all those models for the characters, the items in the game. We're just going to go crazy. We're going to have a ton of time making all those models. But yep, C# is the language for Unity. What I'm gonna do here, go. All right. Just gonna run it. Dragon, Zach, do you know any of languages like programming languages? Are you a big programmer? Or do Blender at all, or any of that fun stuff? And what I'm doing on the side, I guess I could probably show you guys. I can't stream it because I don't want to do Code Monkey any bad juju, or get any bad juju from Code Monkey. But pretty much what I'm doing here is I'll just slide over here to the other side of the screen so that you guys can see it. But Code Monkey has a little course here, and it's basically just like a Unity course. I don't want to go too far into it, but I mean, this is all you see. This is everything that you can actually see in one of his videos. So it's not like I'm showing you stuff that you can't see yourself. But basically what the course is you go through Code Monkey. This is all learning how to do C#. And then while you're learning C#, for example, what is C#? Each one of these little lecture lists has a video, or not video, but like frequently asked questions, quiz, exercises that you can do just to make you a little bit better at C#. That way you're actually practicing and not just reading, because you're not going to learn that way. So pretty much just been doing that. So I've done all these. There were some projects as well that you had to do. And now I'm just working on the properties, which are like the get set. Includes paid promotion. No, I'm not promoting. This is no promotion. Nope, not promoting. Just showing you what I'm doing. But that's what I'm working on. So pretty much, yeah, I'm clicking it, doing the ask questions, then I'm doing the quizzes and the exercises. So I'm going to move this back over and do some properties. Now, when I'm doing this, I'm not going to show you exactly what it is, but I'll make my own little examples for you guys so that you guys can actually learn as well. So for the next one, we're going to be learning all about properties. Properties, if I just ask, make a quick C# properties. A code example, I guess. I cannot spell today. It's like weird looking off to the right on my right screen when I'm typing, when I'm usually looking forward. And this could also be a little bit too close. How's that look for you guys? Is that, if you're watching on the shorts, is that too small for you guys if you're watching on the shorts? Can you see that? Or do I need to maybe zoom it in a little bit closer? I do need to change my camera though a little bit. So let me change so you guys can actually see some of the code. Where to look? Where to look? There we go. Okay, well, let me change that. I can zoom in a little bit for the shorts viewers. Make it a little bit more appealing. So that's probably a little bit better, although it is probably still stretched out just a tad. Let's see, vertical stream. Oh wait, this guy. Right screen. There, that probably helps just a little bit, maybe. Probably not too much. But what is the XP stuff? As long as I'm in number 1, it won't hurt me. Wait, sorry, I completely botched that. As long as I'm number 1, it won't bother me. Yep, you're gonna be number 1. I think it's the more you chat, you get XP. And I think if you're in the stream as well, you get XP. I've never looked too much into it. Explain the leveling system for YouTube. I guess I probably could have been more descriptive. So you earn XP. This is just what the AI says, so I haven't fact checked this at all. But from watching videos, commenting, liking, or subscribing. Oh, I didn't know you could get that as well. Interesting. Liking or subscribing. Let's go. As users accumulate XP, they'll level up, unlocking new badges, ranks, or rewards. System encourages engagement and rewards active participation. Cool. Did not know that. But Dragon says he's pretty decent at Blender, currently working / trying to make a horror game, and I'm modeling the house. I also made an impressively accurate TARDIS. And Godot uses GD, which is basically Python. Oh yeah, GD script. Is that what it's called? GD. But I've never tried that. Is it hard to learn? GD? And that's cool that you're working on Blender. It is fun, like modeling things in Blender, especially like houses and different kind of assets. Let me copy this. And this is what I was referring to, the properties. So there's a public stream, then you get the name of that. So you get the get and the set. So still not an expert on this yet, but we will get there. Cool thing about this channel is you're going to be able to see like the whole time lapse, basically, from when I didn't know how to code to when I knew how to code a little bit better to when I was a lot better at coding. That's what I think is going to be really cool about this channel, because you're seeing it from the very beginning, and over time you're just going to hopefully see it progress into hopefully something better. Get back to coding. So I'm going to pull up my scripting on this side. No, not really. Quite easy. Of course, a bit hard in the start, but yeah. So I think Battlefield, that's actually using Godot, isn't it? To make maps and everything. So you'll actually be able to make some pretty cool maps. What I'm working on now, this is just solely getting better at C#, like I said earlier, for the CodeMonkey. So yeah, kind of just working on C# skills. That way later, when I go back into the developing the game, things get a little bit easier as well. So right now, just practicing that good old C#. Let's see what we got. So properties. Let's learn some properties. What if I just ask this GitHub, what's it? I think it's a GitHub. Copilot, I guess. Quick summary of properties. Properties in C# are class members that provide a flexible way to read, write, or compute the values of private fields. They use get and set accessors to control access, allow invalidation or logic when getting or setting a value. Properties help encapsulate data and keep your code clean and maintainable. So I know I've seen a few examples of how to use these. The guy that I've seen it from also said that he doesn't use these as much because he just doesn't like nesting functions within these get and sets. But what do you guys think if you guys use C#? Welcome back. Welcome back to the stream. An auto-implemented property. How's it different from non-auto-implemented properties? Get return health set. You've reached an insane amount of 3 viewers. Let's go. We're pretty popular. We are pretty popular. If you only had a way to promote it further, especially considering the insane amount of views your vids get. Yeah, they are monstrous in the amount of views they get. But I probably will be making more long form content going forward. I have some ideas that probably will perform pretty good. We'll see. Because I know player prefs, there's not going to be a lot of people reaching, or I guess going on YouTube, searching up for a player pref tutorial. I know a lot of people aren't going to be doing that every single day. So, but I have some ideas that hopefully get a lot more traction. We'll see. I know I'm still going to be focusing on game development, but I got some ideas on what to do. Just because I am trying to grow this YouTube channel. And yeah, let me know if you guys have any video ideas. Yeah, it's pretty... let me see if I can find something for it. Battlefield Godot. Battlefield 6. So I got some pictures here that I can probably show. Try and... There we go. All right. So how's that look on the stream? Looks all right for the most part. Oh, wait. You guys can't see. Right screen. There we go. Okay. Battlefield 6 using Godot engine. I know I saw on one of their trailers a picture of like this. I guess I can zoom in a little bit. So I've never used Godot, but I guess maybe that's what it looks like. But yeah, apparently you're going to be able to make maps or stuff. That is indeed Godot. All right. Exit that out. Yeah, we are almost at 2K subs. It's insane. I think, well, we started the channel about a little over 2 months ago. And it's kind of crazy how fast it's been going. So I do appreciate all you guys subbing to the channel, watching the streams, watching the videos, and just chatting in general. So I do appreciate it, guys. And it's going to be a fun future. That's for sure. Yeah, you can do a lot in the Discord. It's crazy. You can do like a lot. There's an economy. There's a lot. You can play Wordle as well. So got a lot of cool people in the Discord server as well. Economy? Yeah. So it's kind of like you can work within the Discord. There's like a work command that you can do once every hour. Yeah. I mean, eventually they will be, because I know not everyone's going to have like money to buy things. So I was thinking, okay, well, I guess we could have these NSL coins where in the future someone could, let's say they do a bunch of stuff in the Discord server. They're chatting to people, they're doing all that fun stuff. And then eventually they can use their NSL coins, maybe buy like a full-on course, or they could use it to buy a monthly membership to something if I have Patreon in the future. So just some ideas. Trying to see why the stream is not in the shorts form content wise. That's all right. I'll have to figure it out later. So, Dragon, you're going to head out. Great to watch. Have a great day. Have a great day as well. Thank you for coming, and I will see you hopefully next time or something. Thank you for joining. Well, thank you. Wow. Already buying a membership. I still haven't worked out the benefits, so if you have any ideas, let me know what they could be. Well, I probably will be doing Patreon in the future. And I know there's some other ones out there as well, but we'll kind of just see how things progress. Custom comment emoji. Yeah, that could be an idea going forward in the future. That could definitely be an idea. That's a good idea. I know we have some custom comments already. We'll just add to the mix. Well, that's interesting. So this is C#, but I didn't realize you could just implement one of these if you wanted to. Probably gonna error out if I... That's cool. I didn't know you could just do one of them. You can implement a read-only property as well. True, I know YouTube, you can actually do those custom emojis. I'll have to look into that. Those of you joining the stream now, welcome to the stream. Hope you guys enjoy. Feel free to ask any questions. We're just going to be learning programming, getting better at GameDev and asking and chatting with all you guys. So thanks for joining the stream. Right now, I'm just doing some practice on the side using this little project here to learn a little bit about properties. So one of my stream ideas in the future is Unity 6.3 and 6.2 are released, and those Unity versions, those have like AI in them. So I'd like to download the editor for those, and we can just make something fun with the AI. Just test it out, see how good it is. So that's a stream idea I might do here soon. So stay tuned. Now, some of you that are in the stream have already tried it. Let me know. What were your thoughts, and did you like it? Did you not like it? And now, all right, I will catch you in the next stream. So you ever have any ideas for future streams, let me know. Thanks for joining the stream, and see you next time. Your duty to make sure it goes down to 0. So are you watching like the shorts version, or are you watching the horizontal version? I'm curious. Because I have a feeling the vertical is showing up as a horizontal video, but I could be wrong. It's not covering the whole screen. Okay, so that's what I was thinking. That is why I don't know why. It should be vertical. Because this stream should be visible like in the shorts. Like in the shorts area, I guess you could say. But it's not, so... Probably have to check it out. Because if you go onto my channel, there's going to be another stream as well that's horizontal, and that'll probably have like a few people on there as well. But that one's not going to be like empty space. With like the black sides on it. Sounds good. Curious why it's not doing that, so. Let's see. Yeah, that's what's supposed to happen because I'm streaming to horizontal so that way you see the whole screen. But then I'm also trying to stream to vertical so that you only see like if you're watching shorts on YouTube, then you could see this. So that's why there's two. Maybe I'll try and fix it here. Yeah, that's what I saw too. So trying to get that to fix. I go to the shorts, let's see, AFK, that's all right. I probably can't change it while I'm actually streaming, but I think I might have found the issue. Let's see what we got here. and let's try this. Oh, it's already linked. Okay. What if I unlink it? Not sure what that does. Welcome back. I'm still kind of trying to fix this vertical. Figured might as well fix it before we have like hundreds of people in here, right? XP went down. What? Maybe it's still sinking. There you go. In a couple weeks. Or months. Or it could be a few years, actually. When do you think we should do it? We'll see if he joins. Sleeping? Who sleeps? He's missing out on XP. Why my message is so delayed, I'm gonna count from as soon as I send this to when it shows on your stream. Part of it is because you're sending it to the tool I use, but then part of it's also YouTube latency as well, so there's a lot of different stuff. Dang, it was 32 seconds. That's pretty crazy though. A lot of traffic. Oop, kick the camera. I think I noticed I also had my VPN on. Usually I turn that off before, so that's also probably why it's a little bit delayed. "16 lines of code." I know, right? Hey, we've replaced it a few times. I'm not sure why it doesn't do that. Everything seems to be set up correctly for the shorts. I guess I could check one thing. Vertical stream. Yeah, that's right, one being used. But I'll have to look on some tutorials later. Maybe there's something I have wrong. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I didn't know I could do that. I'm just going to jump back to the good old C# stuff. The following correctly defines an auto-implemented property. Heading out. All right. Well, have a great rest of your day, and I sure hope I'm there with you when you hit 2K. See ya. Thanks for coming to the stream, and yeah, who knows when 2K will be? It could be, we could wake up tomorrow, there could be 2K. But appreciate everything, and hope you have a good rest of your night or morning, whatever it is. So thanks for stopping by again. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's going to have to be a wrap for this stream. I appreciate everyone who's tuned in. Pretty much just done some I still don't think I'm ever going to be able to say that right, but been doing some C# this stream. So thank you all for tuning in, and we will see you when the next stream comes in. So thank you all for joining. I hope to see you next time, and I will see you guys next time. See ya.